Who would have thought that turning cars into iPads on wheels would make them more unreliable than regular cars? Well, I think anyone who's had a laptop or mobile device would probably have worked that out. Software is inevitably plagued with bugs and problems, which might be a bit inconvenient if your phone glitches out, but when it affects your ability to drive somewhere, it's a different matter. But EVs are so much simpler than regular cars, the fanboys say. Just a battery and a motor. Yeah, wrapped up in millions of lines of software code that runs everything from the lights to the door locks. And as we'll see in this video, Polestar, Tesla and Rivian take 3 of the top 4 spots in a recent survey for the number of faults per 100 vehicles. Turns out the simpler thing was just another lie in the litany of falsehoods spun about the wonders of EVs. Welcome back to MGUY, British engineer and lawyer, now Sydney-based YouTuber. Be sure to follow me on the usual socials for more content, links in the description, and please make sure you're subscribed and have enabled all notifications so you don't miss out on any future videos. Although saying it's just a battery and a motor sounds like the car is simpler, in fact its simplicity is one of its failings. Unlike on a regular car, you can replace just the part that's failed in the engine. With EVs, you'll end up replacing far more than just one cell of your battery, for example. You'll replace the whole thing. And that's a separate but related issue dealing with repairability. But, as Yahoo Finance reports, EVs cause far more problems than ordinary cars. EVs are giving new owners more headaches, and Tesla is a big reason why, J.D. Power study. J.D. Power's latest initial quality survey finds that EVs have more problems and higher severity of repairs compared to traditional autos. Automotive research firm J.D. Power's highly watched initial quality study is out, and it appears EVs are giving consumers big headaches. J.D. Power's study tracks responses from nearly 100,000 purchasers and lessees of 2024 vehicles within the first 90 days of ownership. And for the first time in the study's 38-year history, it incorporates repair visit data. Overall, internal combustion engine (ICE) vehicles average 180 pp100 or 180 problems per 100 vehicles, while battery electric vehicles (BEVs) averaged a whopping 266 pp100, 86 points higher than ICE vehicles. Automakers have typically said that EVs are generally less problematic and require fewer repairs than ICE vehicles because they have a smaller number of parts and systems. However, J.D. Power's study with newly incorporated repair data shows EVs, as well as plug-in hybrid electric vehicles (PHEVs), require more repairs than gas-powered vehicles in all repair categories. Owners of cutting-edge, tech-filled BEVs and PHEVs are experiencing problems that are of a severity level high enough for them to take their new vehicle into the dealership at a rate 3 times higher than that of gas-powered vehicle owners, wrote Frank Hanley, Senior Director of Auto Benchmarking at J.D. Power, in the study. It's not surprising that the introduction of new technology has challenged manufacturers to maintain vehicle quality, Hanley added. This isn't a problem necessarily limited to EVs, as modern gas cars are becoming more and more reliant on touchscreens and computers to do anything and everything. But the connected car idea is really taken to ridiculous extremes in the world of EVs, such as the Tesla center-mounted iPad that means you have to take your eyes off the road to even check your speed. Not only is the functionality worse than traditional switches and gauges, but it's more likely to fail. And a software problem won't just affect your ability to listen to music or make a phone call, it might actually affect your ability to drive the car at all.